On the eve of September 11th? Holidays be getting so early. This was not a decent man, and you can lie all you want about support, it means nothing. I'll be sure to include my favorite bits of him advocating rape and genocide when I react to his throat exploding. That way you can enjoy your own hypocrisy. It's always the answer when it's someone you don't like, isn't it? The alt-right celebrates death. In fact, Kirk was mocking school shootings before he was eliminated. Mind you, anyone defending this man in any capacity also holds the same ideologies he held on condoning spousal rape, and even laughing at the prospect of children dying in the Gaza genocide. Condemn me for the so-called man, a pig in human skin. So unfortunately, I cannot cover Charlie Kirk for the safety of the channel. I will share my angle and opinion here though, that way it's out of my system, lol. So people obviously assume I was going to go in full force in comedic fashion, but no, I was going to state the obvious facts of the matter and then actually analyze the shooting and theories. Now they got the shooter, and it's not very interesting anyway, I'm going to be honest. Charlie Kirk himself was an awful person, but I never said he deserved that. However, he's no different than any other when it comes to being joked about, etc. The only thing that truly is haunting about the scenario to me is you can audibly hear his children screaming daddy, and they did not deserve that, which was the primary motivator for a serious video on the matter. Charlie deserved karma, but I don't think a karmic circle also wounds children by proxy. I do not pander in my videos or opinions, we all know this. I will not pander around this either. It's cult ideology and ignorant to worship and violently defend his so-called honor. Especially while his supporters have openly mocked the deaths of others before, and continue to when it comes to minorities. Don't be a hypocrite. He was a hateful person, an awful example of Christianity and what it means to be a man. How many children died in Gaza since he died? Did you know about the school shooting or the man beheaded in Texas? Why cherry pick your mourning based on political parties and influencer culture? At the end of the day, that is exactly who he was, an influencer. He advocated for rape culture, racism, and xenophobia, and said that empathy was a woke invention. He was killed for the horrible influence he spread. Just as I could be as well on the other side of the coin for doing what I do and supporting human rights. So no, I do not think of it any differently, with the exception of his children bearing witness to that. It was incredibly fucked up and wrong, and it shouldn't have happened.